Welcome. Are you preparing for SAT and aiming for a top score? You have come to a right place. On this channel, I'll help you master SAT maths, reading, writing, test taking strategies, time management techniques, and everything you need to succeed on the test date. Wherever you are targeting a 1200, 1400, or a perfect 1600, these lessons are designed to make your complex concept simple and boost your confidence. Subscribe and join thousands of students working toward their dream college admission. Let's learn smarter, score higher, and achieve your set goal together. Now let's get started with today's lesson. So today's lecture number 2 of algebra, mainly basic algebra that we had started yesterday, and I had given you some problems, some homework problems, and I hope that you have tried each and every problems. So we'll discuss the homework first, and then we'll move to the next topic. Okay, so the question 1 was x minus 2 is equals to 5. So as I am taught you earlier, we have to do one simple thing, that is put all the variables on one side and all the variables on another side. So we'll do same thing here. What we'll do, we'll first take this minus 2 from left hand side to right hand side. So negative 2 will get converted into positive 2. Hence x is equals to 5 plus 2, that is x is equals to 7. So if we verify our answer, we'll get 5 is equals to 5, that is LHS is equals to RHS, and x is equals to 7 is the value for this equation. Okay, so x plus 9 is equals to 15. We'll do the same thing, that is taking constant on one side and variables on other side. So we will move this positive 9 from left hand side to right hand side. So when while moving, this positive 9 will get converted into negative 9. Hence 15 minus 9. So the 15 minus 9 is 6. So x is equals to 16 is answer for this question. And if you want to verify, you may verify this answer by putting x is equals to 6 in this equation. So second question was a little tough, like not a tough but a tricky question. So let's solve this question. Okay, what the question is, 1x plus 4 is equals to 2x plus 3. So we will do first the main simple thing, taking variable on one side and constant on another side. So what I did here, I am just classifying the variables and constant. So 1x is variable and 2x is variable, 4 and 3 are constant. So I am move this 1x from left hand side to right hand side. So this 1x will get converted into minus 1, and I move this 3 from right hand side to left hand side. So 4 this positive 3 will get converted into negative 3. Hence 1 is equals to 1, that is x is equal to 1. So we'll try to verify this answer. So here 1 into x, hence this is in multiplication. So 1 into 1 is 1 plus 4, from here 4 I have taken, plus 4 is equal to 2 into 1 plus 3. Hence 1 into 1 is 1. Okay, this is 1x, sorry, 1x. So 1 into 1 plus 4 is equals to 2 plus 3. 1 plus 4 is 5 and 3 plus 2 is 5. Hence LHS is equals to RHS, and hence 1 is the correct solution of our equation. So now we'll take some more problems and we'll try to solve them. So these are the problems. So you should first stop the screen and you may try this question the same way we done in the earlier. Okay, now I'll explain. So what the question says, 10x plus 5 plus 10 minus 5 is equals to 15. So what I had told you earlier, to take all the constant in one side and all the variable on another side. So we'll do that thing. First I wrote the equation, then what I did, 10x, this positive 5 will get this negative 5 will get converted into positive 5, and positive 10 will get converted into negative 10. Hence 15 plus 5 minus 10. So to solve this equation we have two ways. So method 1 and method 2, I had written each and everything in from basic just to make understand. Okay, so of 15 minus 10 is 5 and 5 plus 5 is 10, hence 10x is equals to 10. Okay, so here 10x is equals to 10, so we will divide by 10 on both side. Okay, on both side. So the uh, main and the conceptual thing is, if we are dividing any equation or multiplying equation, adding or subtracting any of the equation, we have to do that on both the sides, like on both LHS and on RHS. So what I did, I divide the whole equation by 10 on both sides. So what happened, 10x divided by 10 is equals to 10 divided by 10, hence x is equals to 1. This is the value for our question, like this is the value of x. This is the first method, and method 2 is, we can write 10 into x as, we can write 10x is equals to 10 into x. Okay, like this is basic thing that you should know. 10 into x is equals to 10. So what we'll do, we will take this 10 to this side. So as I have told you earlier, that if a constant or a variable is in positive, so it will change into negative if we are changing the side, like from LHS or RHS or RHS to LHS. So this 10, multiplying 10 will get converted into divide 10, hence x is equals to 10 divided by 10, that is x is equals to 1. So I hope that you understand the question, and you should first write the whole question, the solution of the question. Okay, so we'll move to the next question. So the question 2 is 8x plus 3 minus 5 is equals to 94. So we will do again that basic thing, 8x is equals to 94 plus 5 minus 3. Okay, I read plus 5 minus 3 from here. Okay, so 8x is equals to 94 minus 3 is 91, and 91 plus 5 is 96. So we like calculating these addition, subtraction as well as multiplication and division in your mind in few seconds. Will just, this skill will just come up by practicing. Like if you are practicing 10 to 100 problems, so these skills will develop only by practicing, only by solving the questions. So 8x is equals to 96. So I will do this second method, because second method is very easy. So I will divide this 8, here I had written 8 into x, so I will take this 8 to here to divide, is equals to 96 divided by 8 is I had done here. So it's 12 times, so 12 times 8 is equals to 96. So x is equals to 12, and if you think that is the answer is correct or wrong, you may verify. So we'll solve one more question. Okay, so first you wrote down the whole solution, then we'll move forward. Okay, so question number 3 and last question for the day is 12x plus 6 minus 2 is equals to 16. Again the basic thing, move variable on one side and constant on one side. As we can see that variable is on one side and only one variable is here, so we'll move constant. So 16 minus 2 will get converted into positive 2 and positive 6 will get converted into negative 6. Hence 16 minus 16 is 10 and 10 plus 2 is 12. Hence 12x is equals to 12. So what we'll do the method 2. So will it here it's written as 12 into x, 12 into x. Okay, so I will take this 12 to divide. So x is equals to 12 divided by 12, hence x is equals to 1, and x is equals to 1 is solution for our equation. So today we are done with the lesson, and I hope that you understood the lecture and whatever I had taught. So as I solved 3 questions, so I am giving you 3 questions as homework, and I will discuss these 3 questions in next class, so that you can practice at home, and because of discussing we'll solve some more questions, and you may know that what mistake you had did. Okay, so note down all the questions and solve these questions and at home, as well as whatever before solving, just resolve these 3 questions without watching the solution. Okay, like first note down these questions in your homework, then solve the first 3 questions, then these 3 questions. And if you can take help of any other tool if you want to know the answer of these questions. So thank you for this lecture. We'll meet in lecture 3. Till then, peace.